everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another video. So as you can tell by the title of today's video, we will be making some really delicious blueberry muffins. So these have been requested by one of my lovely viewers. So here is the recipe. It's a very easy and delicious one, and honestly these muffins turn out so fluffy and soft and they are just so good. If you're not a fan of blueberry muffins, you can completely miss them out and you can put, say, chocolate chips in there, because my chocolate chip muffin recipe is exactly the same, but instead of blueberries I add chocolate chips. So you can change it up if you like, you can try other fruits if you like, but this one specifically is the blueberry muffin recipe. I'm going to be making them in my Hysapientia air fry oven. I just find that cakes, muffins, things like that turn out absolutely delicious in this air fry oven, and there is a preset function on there, so that's the one I pick and I just let it do its thing and it always turns out really good. So I really hope you enjoyed this recipe, guys. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to make. Just leave your suggestions in the description below, and don't forget to hit that like button below if you do enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you at the end. So I will be leaving all the ingredients in the description below, but I'm starting with 200 grams of plain flour, 150 grams of caster sugar, then I'm adding in 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then you just want to give these dry ingredients a quick mix. Then you want to make a little well in the center. Then you are going to add in 80 mils of oil. I just used vegetable oil, but you can use any oil that you have. Next up, we are adding in 120 mils of whole milk. Next, I'm going to add in 1 large egg. I've got 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then you're just going to give everything a really good mix until this batter comes together. It should turn out really nice and smooth. So keep mixing until you get that consistency. Okay, so this batter is looking good, and now we are going to add in our fresh blueberries. So I've got 150 grams of fresh blueberries that I have rinsed really well. You just want to add them in now, give everything a really good mix, make sure everything is well combined, and that is our muffin batter all ready now. So now just grab your muffin tin with the liners and start filling. I use an ice cream scoop. It just made it a lot easier to make sure that they are nice and even. And then with any batter that was left over, I just distributed it between the 6 cases. Now you just want to set these aside while you work on the crumble mixture. So I'm starting off with 30 grams of brown sugar. I've got 50 grams of plain flour, and then I've also got 30 grams of unsalted butter, which I have melted in the microwave. Now just give everything a really good mix until you get that really nice crumble texture. I did start off with the back of a spoon, and then I just went in with my hands until I had the perfect texture. So this is what the crumble mixture looks like, and now all I'm going to do is just take a handful and sprinkle it over each muffin. Now this bit is completely optional, you can just bake them without the crumble on the top, but I just find that they turn out so much more delicious when you do this step and you add the crumble on top. So yeah, my muffins are now ready to be baked, so I'm just going to go over to my Hysapientia air fry oven. And these are going to go in the middle shelf, and I am going to go with the preset, which is for cakes, and that runs for 40 minutes. It's the second icon, and it runs at 140 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to let that do its thing, and after 40 minutes this is what my muffins looked like. I did let them cool for just 5 minutes, but then I will give you a closer look. These muffins looked absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, they look so impressive. So I did let them cool, like I said, for a few minutes, but I just couldn't help myself. I had to come back and show you. They were pretty warm still, but I'm just going to give you a closer look at one. You can see all of those blueberries running through the muffins, and honestly, when I tell you these muffins were so soft and delicious, They were really moist, not dry at all. And as you can see, they just looked absolutely delicious. So I'm just going to break into one as I always do. And also that crumble on the top, it was just the finishing touch. Honestly, it makes such a difference. But yeah, this is how easy it is to make these delicious blueberry muffins. So if you are a fan, make sure you try out my recipe. Let me know how it turned out. And of course, let me know if you do anything different with your recipe. But make sure you try it. Let me know how it did. And there you go, guys, that is how easy, simple it is to make these delicious blueberry muffins. As you saw, they were so big and they were so soft and fluffy. That's exactly what you want muffins to be. You don't want them to be really hard. But yeah, these were perfect. So if you are a fan of muffins, give these a go. Try them out in your air fryer oven if you have one. If not, you can also try them in your air fryer. Just make sure that the temperature is turned really low and that you cook them and bake them for a longer period of time, and this should be right. I do have other cake recipes that I've made, say, in my Ninja. So if you are someone who's got the Ninja air fryer, you don't have the Hysapientia air fryer oven, then just check my videos out because I have some cake recipes and then you'll be able to see what settings I used. But yeah, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video and I will see you all in my next one. Take care, bye!